Hi everyone, hope you're well. Time for LP number 4. I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. So I was looking at the comments from yesterday, and it seems the consensus for what I should make from the iron is 2 iron picks, a bucket, and an iron sword. And someone else agreed with that as well. So that's what I'm going to do with the iron. So we'll just bring up the game. Okay, so the iron's in the chest. I also managed to kill a couple of spiders after recording yesterday, so there's a bit of string there. I'll turn that into a fishing rod. I won't worry about doing that just yet, though. I think I'm going to turn all of that into sticks. I've got lots of sticks in storage. Lots of wood, rather, in storage. So, we've got 2 iron picks. Well, is it a bucket and a sword? So, yeah, that works out just right. Good call. Very good suggestion indeed. So I guess I'll leave one of the iron picks here for safekeeping, and we'll make a fishing rod later. I could make a bow, but I don't really have that many arrows, so I don't think it's really worth it. I'll keep the stone sword as well. I don't know. I'll have it as a backup for if the iron sword should run out, which hopefully shouldn't. I guess a hoe could be left here as well, really. You might notice I have lots of cobble picks on me and quite a bit of cobblestone. And yes, I have been digging, and I'll show you what I've been up to in a minute, because that's where we're going to go. I think while I'm here, while it's quickly accessible, I'll make a whole ton of torches, so we're not going to run out of torches. I'll just quickly show you what I've done outside. It is dark, so I'll show you very quickly to try and avoid getting attacked by mobs. You might notice there's a double door, so it looks a bit neater with the path I've made. And I've made this path down to the crops, and there's half slabs, so it shouldn't use up too much hunger or energy going back and forth from the farm. And I've put a little fence around it to avoid it getting trampled randomly by mobs. I'm not sure if I need to put a fence across where the water is. I figured it shouldn't be too much of a problem. It should be extremely rare for a mob to get into the water and then up onto the crops. Although if that does happen, it might be disastrous, but I'll have a look at it later. It should be alright for now, I think. One thing that did happen off camera is I had like a little pack of zombies, about 3 of them spawned and broke down the door while I was digging. I had to come all the way up the stairs to come and sort them out, which is a shame I didn't get that on camera, because that was quite funny. So I heard them breaking down the door. So I think I've got a bunch of stuff. We could fill the bucket with water for safety. It looks like the sun's coming up, so it might be safe to quickly run down. Keep an eye out for mobs and stuff. I can't see any, but that's usually famous last words, isn't it? I think there's a creeper in the distance over there. Skeleton right there, so quickly nip away. So watching the footage from last episode when I got shot, I realised that if I just hadn't peeked round the corner here, the skeleton there probably wouldn't have seen me. And hiding behind a tree when I was running away, if I just like swum out into the water and come back round or something, I might have avoided it altogether as well. So I'll remember that in future. So I'll show you what I've been doing here. I look at all these half slab steps to keep it nice and easy. Looks pretty good, and it goes down. So not quite at bedrock yet, but I spent quite a lot of time just casually digging downwards and downwards and downwards, and a lot of these patches of earth are where I dug out a load of coal and stuff, and same with cobblestone. And then on reflection, I wish I'd filled it in cobblestone because it looks a little bit nicer. Generally, I was filling, when I had earth on me, I was filling in holes with earth in case I decide to dig them out again later. It's a bit quicker. So the reason I stopped here for recording today is because I've uncovered a little bit of a cavern, so I figured I'd record, ooh, cave sound, I'd record exploring it on on camera so you guys can see what happens. So, and see what I find. So start throwing some torches down. Had a couple of people suggesting the old, oh, you should put torches on the right and then you can find your way out. I just never do that personally. I appreciate the suggestion, but I've never done that. I've never felt the need to do it. I know a lot of people find it very useful, but I like to just kind of know my way around the caves I explore anyway, so I guess, and plus it doesn't feel, I don't know, I don't like the feeling of it. I mean, I've always put them on the, quite often put them on the floor in caves. I can't say always, but quite often, because you get more light from them in terms of stopping mob spawn. At least you used to, as far as I know. I think it's still the same. So let's grab all this coal. And we'll stick a torch in this corner just to make sure. And it looks like there's more cave there. More cave down here. Obviously iron. We'll grab that in a minute, but I think when I grab that, it's going to open up that next bit of cave kind of thing. So I'd rather keep it blocked off for a second. Ah, this looks like a ravine. It is indeed. Check this out. I better, I don't trust that. Don't trust this gravel. It might just all collapse. There's a creeper down there. Oh no, it's a zombie. It was the top of a zombie's head. They're all green. They're all the same. There's a zombie over there. So I guess this is probably unlikely anything's going to come out of here just yet. We might just block it off for a second, just in case. Oh, spiders might get through as well. Let's do a little cross. Okay. So we clear out this direction first. I don't know if it will come out on the microphone, but it's really windy and rainy today. It's actually stopped raining. It was torrential rain just now outside, which was really cool. Now it's just a bit windy, which isn't quite so interesting. Let's get all this coal. I'm not sure if it's worth getting this coal. I left a bit of coal last episode. You might remember I did go and clear that out afterwards or off camera. So, so far all the resources I've seen I've collected. But it will get to the point, especially with coal, that I'll have so much that I won't bother collecting it most of the time. You know how it is. I'm sure most of you do. Get this iron. I'll have to pop down that hole again, aren't I? To actually pick it up. Then we'll explore up here. Might be a little bit risky there. Yep, 3 iron, okay. It's going upwards. Any mobs in here have the upper hand. I already used the Anakin quote last episode, so I can't really say it again. Yes, I'm gonna light this up just to make sure first. Okay, this is actually a dead end. So that's pretty good. So, shall we grab that coal first? If there's not too much of it. Just get out of the way. So this is a dead end, and then we can dig out some of the earth maybe. I haven't made a shovel though, have I? Maybe I could make one now. If, of course, I hadn't turned all the wood on me into sticks, and then I turned all the sticks into torches, didn't I? So we can't actually make a shovel at the moment. So grab this coal. I don't think there should be too much beyond here. Is that all of it? Have we got it all? I want it all. Got it, right, okay. So that's all clear, and sort of dig around this iron a little bit. So what we got? Okay. Just grab it. picking which stone pickaxe to use. I should just put them next to each other, really. Might save a bit of time. I know lots of people say, you know, prefer to use the numbers and stuff. I prefer to keep my fingers on the WASD just in case I get attacked. Need to run as quickly as possible. I'd rather run backwards and scramble for my sword with the wheel than be trying to, you know, then hit the wrong number and just be standing there when the creeper's up in my face. But that's just me, personal preference, of course. So I guess that's kind of that area done, unless I dug out all the earth, but it's not really worth it without a shovel. So I might be a little bit sneaky and see what's around the edge here. I really don't trust this gravel, so I might. That's what I'll do. I'll make a pathway I can trust with cobblestone. Watch out for skeletons because they might just shoot me off the edge here if I'm not careful. Oh, this is not nice, is it? Okay, let's fill this all in. Let's make this health and safety. Health and safety inspector time. Oh, see, grab my sword. Zombies are never really a threat though, are they? Derpy things. Let's grab that meat. Not that I really want to eat it that much. So I guess we'll do a little... Oh, meh. It'll do. Let's fill that in there so it doesn't look too random. Okay, this looks like a dead end. So I've got a nice little corner here. I just fill... Oh, that looks like a death trap, doesn't it? Any kind of hole that you're not going to notice and you might just drop off. There is a big cave right behind me. I can't hear anything though. Now I can. Okay, so now let's deal with it. I shouldn't have really turned my back to it, but like I said, I couldn't hear anything. Oh, well, couldn't hear anything. It looks like there's a Enderman around the corner there, doesn't it? Oh, running straight towards someone with a bow. Guess. Oh, of course, the Enderman will leave me alone as long as I don't look directly at him. Oh God! What? Oh, that's a zombie. Okay. Oh, a couple of zombies. Of course, I could actually hear them, but for some reason I thought it was the Enderman growling, but it's zombies growling. So I'm not quite in touch with the game. That's the Enderman sound, I think. So just grab this iron without looking at him, and we'll go back the other way. And we'll mine this iron that we were about to take before we were rudely interrupted by an arrow towards our face. Oh, did it despawn? Okay. Grab those, put a little torch in the corner. Am I not healing up? I don't seem to be. Should I eat bread? Never quite feel... If it feels right eating the bread unless I've got like the full hunger bars gone. I feel like maybe I should. We'll pop back up in a minute anyway after this little adventure. But I want to keep on exploring, so I should try and have my health regenning as much as possible. And then makes all the difference. Oh, it's a skeleton there. Oh, and that's round that way. So that's my little entrance there. So it's also a route round this way. With caves and stuff. It is all very dangerous. Maybe we'll go... Should we kill the Enderman? They are pretty mental once they start warping around, aren't they? So I think maybe I shouldn't. Oh, it looks like he's gone off somewhere anyway. So we'll explore these little back bits of the cave where there isn't huge drops into the ravine. Is that a creeper head? Or is that a zombie? Oh, it's a slime! Hello! Shall we have a pet slime? It's what all the cool kids do, isn't it? Everyone has a pet slime. So, I'll try not to pickaxe a little dude in the face, because that's what I did once before. Shall we take him upstairs, see if he'll come with us? We have that big spiralling staircase, so I'm not sure if he'll follow us all the way up. We'll see. No, this way. Okay, there he goes. Right. I could hear a zombie. I think it's the other side of the wall. I think they can get hurt by torches, can they, slimes? Or is it water? They get hurt by water. Oh. This way, come on. Yeah, push him onto the ledge. Maybe I need to, so fix these ledges up a bit to make them slime friendly. Okay, let's try that again. Come on. Up this step. There you go. Oh. Let's make that step a bit wider. There you go. There you go. Right then. I know this is the wrong way, isn't it? Oh, JC, you should have put the torches on the right. Okay, bear with. Which way is it then? Up the dirt. This is definitely... Oh, it's up here. Oh, okay, now, can I possibly get this slime to climb the spiral staircase? I think they have some path finding, do they? No. Oh dear. Oh well. Well, at least we got a slime ball, I guess. So, so that was a little bit of exploring. As always, leave comments in the description. I'll try and, if you enjoy the exploring, then I'll do the rest of the exploring on camera. So I'll see what you say in the description, in the comments, that is. Otherwise, if you don't enjoy the exploring, then I'll do the rest of it. I'll do the rest of it off camera after next episode, once I have your opinion. So, I will see you guys later.